Don't move. Don't move. Just don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
Oh
It's okay.
my god, that thing huge. Wait, what is that?
It's a bumblebee. See? Don't move, guys. If you see a bumblebee, just freeze. Trust me, if it was closer, I would have been freaking out. But I was just trying to be strong for the Kedz. Hey kids! Welcome back to Chelley&Nay, where you know when we're on.
It's poppin', y'all.
If you're new, welcome to our channel. We love you already.
We really do, guys.
Today is a beautiful day, so we decided to film outside. And today we are going to be talking about...
We kind of just wanted to shed light on how to be more eco-friendly. I feel like Chelley and I have been making really good practices on lessening our carbon footprint, and I think in the smallest ways that you can do it, just go and do it. You know what I mean? We're definitely not perfect by any means. This has been years and years of small changes, and I just feel it's important to help maybe educate and give tips on easy ways that you can actually do this, because there's a lot of changes I think that I'm not going to be able to make for a while. Chelley probably has her own things too that she, you know, it's going to be like a work in progress. So there's just a few things that you can do that are super small that can help contribute to our beautiful Mother Earth just being well and happy, and you know, we just want to share that with you guys, and hopefully you can take something positive away from this video.
But before we get into all that beautiful stuff, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell if you're nasty, and don't forget to
tell your besties, guys. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we can't do it without you, so please continue to show all of your beautiful support. Share us as much as you can. Just liking this video is so important, so please go ahead and do that right now. And we just appreciate everything you guys do for us. We really do.
So like Nay said, we're just here to kind of shed light, and we're no experts, we're not perfect. It's just on the lower end of the scale what you can do, if that makes sense.
Definitely.
Like, just the little things, because we realize that a lot of people feel like there's so many things in the world that need change, because there are, and improvement, but people don't know where to start. And for me personally, I always say just do what you can do.
Yeah.
And even the smallest change makes a difference. Before we even get into our list, I can say that I've always been a person who recycles. For me, that is something that I can do, that's within my power, that's easy, and it doesn't hurt anyone. And like I said, it's not hard for me to do, so I'll just do it. Don't litter, recycle. So that was one thing I've always done.
And before we get into it, this is not to say that anyone who doesn't try these things is not a great person and not contributing to the overall well-being of our environment. And this is not to pressure or to sabotage. This is literally just for anyone who's interested and feels like they might want to try to contribute positively to the earth. This video is for you. Okay, that's it. That's all.
Beautifully said.
Thank you. Our first tip in becoming more eco-friendly, and it's definitely something we implement in our daily lives.
Yeah, all of the things on our top 10 are things that we do in our daily lives. So go ahead. I just want to share that with them. We're not just preaching. These are the 10 things that we do to become and to live more eco-friendly. And that may look different than what a lot of other people do, but this is just what we do, what we find that is
working for us.
Yeah, and it's like within our power to do.
Absolutely. We would only suggest things that we feel are sensible, easy to do practices. We're not trying to, you know, make it a stressful situation to implement these things. So the first thing we want to talk about is water consumption. I'm very much used to, this is not okay. You know, as a kid, I would take very long showers. I would run the water unnecessarily when I'm brushing my teeth. And actually, ever since I moved in with Chelley, she has truly gotten me to turn off the tap as I'm brushing. I literally actually walk away from the tap now, which I used to be afraid of doing, because I have this thing where when I'm brushing my teeth, if I feel like, you know, when you're brushing and it starts to foam and then it's like dripping down the side of your mouth, I'm always worried that it's just gonna get everywhere, so I like to be over the sink. But in doing that, I notice I'd like to keep the water running for some messed up reason. So I have to give it to Chelley. She's literally, I've just seen her do it. She was never even like, babe, you should turn off the water while you're brushing your teeth. She's never preached to me. She's never forced me to do anything that I've
just something you picked up.
So just from like literally being around someone who is very
conscious.
Yeah, being around someone who's very conscious of what she's doing really helps.
Yeah, and just other things like we try to do bigger loads of laundry so that there's less to do. Cold water we use, that's important. We just try to do everything at once in bulk so that it's not constant. Washing the dishes, use as little water as possible. Turn it off if you don't need it. And yeah, just pretty much that. Yeah,
and that's pretty much it. And
basic things.
Very basic. It might seem like, oh, what's that actually gonna do? But a little bit goes a long way, and if everyone does that little bit, we'll be progressing at a wonderful pace.
Yeah.
So
Number 2 on our list is switching from drinking animal milk to nut milk. I'll be real, I don't know too much about it, but Nay knows a lot more than me, so I'll let her take the lead again on this one.
Hardly, babe, but I really enjoy nut milk. I know Chelley enjoys nut milk anyways.
Which she put me onto, by the way, so that's something. I put you onto the water thing, and you put me onto the nut milk
Okay,
thing.
I'm glad, because I wasn't sure if like I actually did anything, like if I contributed anything good in terms of being responsibly economical.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So almond milk is the one with the lowest greenhouse gas emissions, but I think it actually takes more water to grow almond milk. But I think the ones that take up less water to make are oat milk and soy milk. I think, honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not an expert. And realistically, there's going to be something wrong, I think, with every practice you try to implement, but it's still going to be a huge step toward being more economical. So
and there's always, for example, I love cashew milk, and as far as I know, that's one of the nut milks that requires a lot more water in order to make it. But we found that a certain brand claims that they don't use as much water. They use such and such % less water than all other brands. So because I love cashew milk, I'll go for that one. You know what I mean? So again, like Nay was saying, there's always going to be something negative about what you're doing or trying to do, but at least if you're trying and you're not hurting anyone, I feel like we're still, like you said, making steps
in the right direction. Absolutely. You know, and in doing these practices, be kind to yourself. Like, you're never going to get it perfect. We are all doing the best we can with what we have.
And that's the point of this video. We're just trying to express and share what we do. That is the smallest thing that we could do. But it still makes a difference in some way. So.
Definitely. Number 3 would be using reusable grocery bags. This is something I don't think I took that seriously for a lot of my life, but again, literally being with Chelley, she'll be like, babe, we're going grocery shopping, do we have the reusable grocery bags? And I'll be like, and she's like, babe, no. So
they're always in the car. Like, we'll bring them in to clean them up and stuff, but there's always a pile in the back seat of my car. And it's just something that I started doing when I moved out on my own, because number 1, saving money, number 2, saving earth, number 3, saving life. So you know what I mean? So again, it's something so small. You purchase it one time and then you can use it over and over and over again. I think I've had 2 bags break on me in the span of 7 years, maybe 8 years. Like, you know what I mean? So I've just been, again, just clean them, reuse them, and it's all good. Imagine all the money we save and all the plastic we haven't used, right?
Exactly. So, and I think, guys, like, for the most part, those bags are like $1 to $2 at most. So if you think about it,
I think they're all, at least when I got them, they were 99 cents.
Yeah.
And there's no tax on it or anything. It's just like 99 cents. That's
Definitely. Yeah. So realistically, you are still saving the earth. You are still saving, you know, that coin. They're actually a lot stronger than the plastic bags that most grocery
that's the other thing too. They're more practical,
and you can carry more in them, and you actually feel secure, because we all know that all of us are probably like carry the 10 bags instead of going back and forth from the car to the thing.
Nobody makes 2 trips out here. We put one over the shoulder, and then all the way down the arm to the wrist to the pinkies. If you guys use your pinkies to carry your groceries, comment down below. Number 4 is also a recent discovery. We just started doing this a couple of years ago, using produce bags. So they're kind of like that mesh, those mesh bags with the drawstring on them, and you can put your produce in it instead of using those plastic bags that they offer at the supermarket or the grocery store where it's on the roll and you have to pull and it takes 8 hours to rip it properly. So yeah, so it's easier, and again, it's reusable, and it's actually better for your produce as far as I know, because it's mesh, so it has the holes, and so your produce can breathe, your greens can breathe, everything can breathe.
Number 5 is donating clothing and repurposing certain items. Being 2 of us, it's great that we actually have more clothes available to both of us, which is fun. We've been definitely getting into the habit of donating a lot of our old clothes that we're just not using anymore, but that are still good. Again, if we can't use it, someone I'm sure can make great use out of it, whether they wear it as it is or they
repurpose it themselves.
Absolutely. So, you know, just not throwing things out right away because you feel no need for it. Check in with your friends or family or a shelter or a place like Value Village or Tully's or whatever you have in your area that's like a thrift place. Like, give it away. It took someone time and energy to make it, and you know, let's not waste what's already been created. Let's use it as much as we can. You know, like, why not?
Yeah. When it comes to repurposing different items, the first thing I can think of is our coffee table and dining table. Basically, it's so funny. She made the sound. We've had them for a couple years now, and it's all just scrap. So my parents worked for a marble tile company. They do a lot of things. So they have a lot of granite tops or glass tops or marble, whatever it is. So from the scraps, we're able to get the table top itself, and then the base, it's a decoration. And then the base for our dining table was actually junk, like somebody who was, they were just getting rid of it at the place that we used to live at. They were getting rid of it. It was white, it was kind of rusty, so what we did, we cleaned it all up, and then sorry, there was a cloud, that's okay. We cleaned it all up, we spray painted it, and it just, it works. I mean, we've had it for years now. So just things like that. We love repurposing, especially when it benefits us and our home and our lifestyle. So consider it. So for example, Nay loves to shop at this place called Village Juicery. So shout out to you guys. We have glass bottles that we've saved from there, and we just repurpose it again. Like we'll put like our lemon water in there, lime water, whatever kind of water it is, and just reuse it, because again, it's glass. So yeah, and it feels cleaner to me.
It does. It really does, honestly, for whatever reason.
Ooh, can I say this one?
Yeah.
My favorite, and Nay's non-favorite, number 6, leftovers. I know most people hate leftovers, but I love some good leftovers. Like, if you're watching this, anybody can ask my mom. If I go over and they have leftovers, I'll be like, I'll take it. Like, I'll take anything.
So true. It is so true.
But even our own, like when we cook, I'll eat the same thing every single day, every single meal until it's done. Nay likes to have more of a variety, but you've been doing really well. I'm proud of you.
I have been. And the thing is, I will still always eat our leftovers. Like, I'm not opposed to leftovers.
You're just not excited about it.
That, but I also can't eat it every meal in a row. Like, I'll just need a little break. So, like, I can have a leftover for breakfast, and then lunch has to be something different, but then I can have that same leftover from breakfast again for dinner.
Yeah, you just need that break.
I just need a little break, because, you know, food is my everything, and I look forward to it, and sometimes it has to be zhuzhed, so, you know what I mean? Like, sue me, I still try.
Yeah, I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
But yeah, I don't waste a thing.
Definitely not. There's literally nothing like a good leftover, especially when you, like, eat something that's amazing, and you're like, oh my god, like, I get to eat more of that when I get hungry, or like later, or when I wake up at 3 a.m. and I'm needing to eat. So
yeah, it helps a lot, because first of all, you're saving, and second of all, you're not using your appliances as much because you're not cooking a meal from scratch, so you're using less, right?
Number 7,
she said.
Did I do that?
No, you did this, but I'm just saying, like,
homemade face masks and hair masks. Now, don't get us wrong, we do love a good buy from Sephora. Guilty pleasure, whatever. But oftentimes, and we actually don't even film it enough just because, I don't know, we actually just kind of take that time for our self-care, but
And nobody wants to see us every second doing the same homemade hair mask and face mask because listen, when we get a good one, we use it often. So
absolutely.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's okay, babe. That's true. We've just really, especially when our food is starting to go old, like if we have like a rotting avocado, not rotting, but if it's on the if it's like past like inedible.
Yeah.
Sorry, babe. If it's past inedible, or like bananas that are overripe, or
the
whatever.
Coconut milk that needs to be used.
Oh yeah,
that's my favorite. Yeah,
guys, we love making our own hair masks, especially because for our type of hair, it's very hard to find good, nourishing hair masks for our exact hair type. So yeah, it's just actually fun looking at what's passing away and then creating something beautiful that will give your hair and or skin all of the nutrition.
Number 8, going paperless. Online banking, stuff like that, emails rather than mailing. We actually, if you guys watched our last video or 2 videos ago, I don't remember, we are engaged and we did email out our invitation, and we had planned to do that from the beginning because we just don't need to be sending papers out anyways. And then I feel that people feel that they need to save it.
Yeah.
And you don't need to save it. Just you get the emails, the same thing. All the information's there, and most people are on their devices all the time anyways. So
yeah, it just made sense realistically, especially during, you know, the whole COVID crises. It just made much more sense also.
Crises.
Yeah, crises.
Oh, and sorry, when you do go banking in person and you go to the ATM or whatever it is,
I like that.
you don't need to print your receipt. You can if you want. Again, no judgment. I think I put you on to not print me on again, y'all, because it's just unnecessary. You can go you can go on your phone or your online, whatever device you have, go online and you can see your latest transaction. You can see whatever it is. Everything's online for you. Everything is in your devices at your fingertips, literally.
Yeah.
So for me, I just never felt the need to print a receipt. It's just something extra that it's unnecessary. And when you go to the bank, what do you see? They have the little garbage cans beside, and they're busting out with.
They're literally always
because people go like this. They go print receipt, and then they go, oh, -2 cents, crumple, and then they throw it in the thing. Like, why didn't you just look at it on your phone and be just as disappointed? I think people want that satisfaction of doing this and throwing it in the garbage, and it's like you're still broke.
Yeah, a factual.
Sorry,
like,
I'm not even mad.
Literally that person that Chelley's talking about. This was years ago, obviously, but still.
Lots of action out here. I'm sorry.
Well, no, there is, guys.
We just needed to film outside to.
We did. It's a beautiful day. Any Hoosers, guys, go paperless if you can. Number 9. So we basically refuse to accept plastic straws, plastic cutlery, pretty much anything. So anytime we order
even napkins,
yeah.
He's talking about like fast food and stuff like that. Yeah,
exactly. Most of the time we're just going to pick up food to eat it at home anyway. So why are we gonna add more clutter and plastic and whatever to our waste?
And we each invested in 1 straw. So I have 1 silicone straw. She has an aluminum straw.
No, I think it's like a stainless steel.
Sorry. Stainless steel.
This girl said aluminum.
Whatevs. It's a stainless steel straw. We've been reusing our straws for a long while now, so yeah, we love them. So the last one, guys, this might be beyond a lot of people's control, but again, it's just something that we do that we are sharing. We have 1 car. So originally it's my car, but it's our car because
it's our child. Her name is Cali.
Cali. And she is eco-friendly. We have the eco stamp on there. And I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a car person, I'm not a car fanatic, but I did do my little bit of research before I bought her. She's very good on gas, fuel efficient, eco-friendly, she's cute, and yeah, we share, and like we try to do what we can. We try to make the most of our travel time and minimize the amount of time that we are on road, and I feel like it goes well. I think we fill up. Now we don't even use the car, like once in a blue moon when we have to go grocery or whatever we have to do, but on a regular, when the world is normal, because it's never normal, but normal, we fill up like every 2 weeks, I'd say. We try to anyways. Again, it depends on what we're doing, but for the most part, it's every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
In addition to having 1 car and being more eco-friendly, we walk everywhere that's within our reach, our power. We try to just limit the amount of driving we do overall, and yeah. That's that. That is our 10th one. We are done.
We hope that, if anything, that you feel that at least 2 or 3 of these can be implemented in your life, and that they're doable and it's sustainable for you. You know, we get it. We totally get it. Everything is a work in progress. No one's perfect. No one's going to be great at all 10 things. No one's going to be great at everything in general. So this is just from us to you, ways that you can start small in just becoming more eco-friendly. We love our Mother Earth. This video is just kind of like our ode to her, if that's the word. Yeah.
We're trying.
We really do love her, and we appreciate everything she's given us. So if this is a small way we can give back, it's all we want to do, guys. And we hope it makes sense for you guys and works for you.
Yeah, and comment down below anything that you guys do. If you want to, you don't have to. Again, no judgment if you don't practice any of these things on our list. This is just 10 things that we do that if you aren't doing, you can maybe implement if you want to. If you want to make a small change, a small difference, a positive impact, it's easier than we think a lot of the time. So that's basically what our message is today. So thank you for joining us. If you made it to the end of this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell if you're nasty, and don't forget to
tell your besties, y'all. Continue to put everyone on Chelley&Nay. Let's get us to 1K.
Later, Kedz.